Welcome to the Lone Star College Academic Coaching's presentation to explain important information about the TSI English Language Arts and Reading Test. Topics to be discussed in this presentation are how the test is formatted and organized, useful study resources to help with preparing to take the TSI English Language Arts and Reading Test, and helpful test-taking strategies. The first section of the presentation will discuss how the test is organized and what types of reading and writing skills will be tested. The format of the English Language Arts and Reading Test is as follows. The test is administered online and is untimed. The test is computer adaptive, which means that the questions change depending on the answers you select. If you get a question correct, the next question will be slightly more difficult. If you answer a question incorrectly, the next question will be slightly easier. The questions are multiple choice with 4 answer choices. Questions 1 through 5 test reading comprehension, and questions 16 through 30 test ELA, revision and editing. ELA is the abbreviation for English Language Arts, revision and editing. The tester will be required to read short passages or text, as well as individual sentences. The test is made of approximately 70% nonfiction and approximately 30% fiction texts. A passing score is 945 or higher. The estimated time to complete the test is approximately 1 to 1.5 hours. The TSI English Language Arts and Reading Test will assess your skills in reading and writing. The reading portion of the test will assess how well you can comprehend fiction and nonfiction texts or passages and can figure out meanings of words and phrases in short texts or long passages. The reading test includes both single texts and paired passages. The English Language Arts portion of the test will assess how well you can revise essays to improve the idea development and organization, as well as how well you can edit and revise sentences based on conventions of English, grammar, usage, and punctuation. The next section of the presentation will discuss how to prepare for the TSI test and free study resources that are available online. Here's a quote from Walt Disney. "The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And so we will." Useful test prep resources. Do not take the TSI without preparing or practicing in advance. Here are some suggestions to help you be successful. It will be in your best interest to prepare and practice the TSI before taking the test for the first time. This slide shows some free resources available on the internet to help you prepare and study for the test. Some helpful internet sites are YouTube. Search for TSI prep or preparation to find videos that will help you practice for the Reading English Language Arts and the Math TSI tests. Google. Search in Google under TSI practice tests to find both Reading English Language Arts and Math practice tests. Visit these websites for additional information and resources. The Texas Education Agency, College Board Right Placer, AccuPlacer homepage, and AccuPlacer free resources. The last section of this presentation will share helpful test-taking strategies. Using any or all of these test-taking strategies will help you with testing anxiety. Number 1, stay calm and focused. Try box breathing to help you relax. Breathe in for 4 seconds and breathe out for 4 seconds, for as long as you need to feel more relaxed. Number 2, read the questions and answer choices before reading each passage. Reading the questions and answer choices before you read the text will give you an idea of what the text will be about and help you focus on where to find the answer to each question. Number 3, read the text, the questions, and the answer choices slowly. Read carefully so that you clearly understand what the text is about and what the questions are expecting you to know after reading the text. Number 4, make notes about the text on scratch paper to help you answer the question. Number 5, if you are confused about which answer is correct, go with your original guess. Do not get stuck on a question. Choose an answer and go to the next question. Thank you for your time. This presentation was created by the Academic Coaching Department at the Lone Star College University Park campus. For further assistance, please visit the Academic Coaching website listed on this slide.